The disregard for the country's procurement systems has been wide-ranging, according to David Patterson of the Alliance for Change. He told the press conference that the government is now trying to right the wrongs.
The excuse at that time was that they were building capacity and the new contractors had the financial capacity to execute projects. As always, time reveals all. 4 years after returning to office, despite having access to billions of dollars, which was previously unavailable to any other government, the PPP's practice of rewarding their friends, family, and favorites have not delivered on their promised infrastructural development program.
Patterson said that almost all these programs allotted to this new breed of contractors are incomplete.
The Bamia Primary School is 1 year after its deadline. It's still incomplete, despite several extensions and excuses. North Rumvelt, St. George's, Christchurch secondary schools remain incomplete and way past their deadline.
He said that the school project at Karasaba is at a standstill. There has been no explanation.
Despite having paid a contractor over $6 billion since 2022, the multi-story office complex being constructed by the Ministry of Public Works is still at the preliminary design stage.
The Chedijagan International Airport, 4 years after the PPP returned to power, is still being worked on. There is no end in sight.
Hospitals, the government has boasted that they are building several new hospitals in several regions. Not a single hospital has been completed. The PPP boasted in their manifesto that they will be restarting all the sugar estates. And after having expended billions of dollars, all of these factories remain closed or incomplete.
The Enmore packaging plant that was to have been completed this year remains incomplete, said Patterson. He also commented on the state of the road projects.
Cemetery Road remains incompleted more than 2 years after its deadline, a great inconvenience to the traveling public. Conversation 3. Expansion remains incompleted. The Lamahorse Street upgrade remains incomplete. Crane to Schoonard bypass roads remains incomplete. The much celebrated Heroes Highway, despite being completed, is already showing signs of disrepair.
The situation is the same with the Linden to Letham Road.
The widening of the embankment, the Mahaiko Road, as well as the Quarantine Highway, is incomplete. While citizens are very grateful for the numerous roads constructed, there are complaints about the design of these roads. The width of all these new roads have been reduced to 10 feet or less.
He said that the list of failed projects is by no means exhaustive.